This must reach you before tomorrow. If you've been feeling off, distant, or like you just can't be around people, you're not alone. The Eta Aquariids meteor shower, powered by the remnants of Halley's Comet, isn't just a celestial show. It's a profound energetic shift. And what's happening right now? It's not isolation, it's initiation. Have you felt an unexplainable need to step back from people, noise, or even your usual routines? It's not burnout, and it's not random. During the Eta Aquariids meteor shower, a powerful energetic wave washes through Earth's atmosphere, quietly reaching those who are tuned in. And right now, that urge to withdraw is not a weakness, it's a call to retreat, not in fear, but in preparation for something deeper awakening within you. This isn't simple moodiness or emotional detachment. What you're feeling is your frequency shifting. Conversations may suddenly feel shallow. Social settings might feel energetically loud. And even your own thoughts could be quieter than usual, almost like your inner voice is waiting for a clearer signal. That stillness you're sensing? It's your soul making space for recalibration. So, if you're feeling flat, distant, or more sensitive than usual, don't fight it. The energy of Halley's Comet is tugging at the deeper layers of your being. It's aligning you to a higher path, one you may not fully see yet, but are already walking. Trust the pull. Your spirit knows the way, even when your mind doesn't understand the journey. What you're experiencing isn't loneliness, it's a sacred extraction. In this cosmic window, the universe isn't pushing you away from people. It's pulling you away from energetic static that no longer resonates with your soul. You're not being excluded, you're being elevated. And to receive what's next, you need distance from everything that anchors you to the old vibration. You might notice that conversations feel forced, like they're missing some invisible rhythm. Interactions that once flowed now feel misaligned. You could feel like time is bending, running too fast or slowing down without reason. These strange sensations aren't glitches, they're signals. Signals that your spirit is beginning to tune into a frequency that others might not even be aware exists. This transition isn't something you need to explain. You are being prepared, upgraded, and refined. The people who can't meet you at this new energetic altitude will naturally fall away. Not because they're wrong, but because your spirit needs clarity to receive. Let it happen. You are not vanishing. You are vibrating higher. In this energetic window, silence isn't just healing, it's essential. The stillness you're being drawn into isn't a pause, it's a portal. The restlessness you're feeling? That's not a problem to fix, it's a signal to listen. This season of spiritual upgrade requires you to stop doing and start receiving. The discomfort you're experiencing, insomnia, déjà vu, pressure in your head or chest, isn't a malfunction. It's divine communication in disguise. The universe speaks in whispers, not noise. And right now, it's trying to deliver clarity you've been unknowingly asking for. But to hear it, you must mute the world around you. Every distraction you let go of makes more room for insight to land. What you're receiving may not come in words. It might come as a knowing, a vision, a deep breath that suddenly feels like home. These are sacred downloads, not symptoms to ignore. So don't fear the quiet or rush to fill the space. Your soul is in session. You're not unraveling, you're unfolding. Let the stillness do its work, because in that silence, you're not disappearing. You're becoming exactly who you were always meant to be. If you've been waking up around 3 a.m. lately, don't brush it off as bad sleep or stress. That hour holds more than restlessness. It holds resonance. This is a sacred window when Earth's energetic field softens, allowing higher frequencies to enter. And if you're rising during this time, it means your soul is aligned enough to receive those transmissions. You're not being disturbed, you're being invited. Between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock a.m., the veil between dimensions thins. Cosmic information flows in, not through noise or visuals, but through subtle shifts, sensations, thoughts, emotions. These moments are potent with guidance, downloads, and recalibration. Your body may feel restless, but your spirit is wide awake, absorbing light-coded wisdom that your conscious mind will only begin to unpack in the coming days. So the next time you find yourself wide-eyed in the darkness, don't reach for your phone or try to force sleep. Be still, breathe, listen. You're not alone, you're in alignment. And the universe is whispering in that hour what the daytime would only drown out. This is sacred tuning. Let it in. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. You don't have to gaze at the sky or count falling stars to feel the impact of the Eta Aquariids. This meteor shower isn't just a spectacle for the eyes, it's a trigger for the soul. Its energy reaches far beyond what we can physically see. If you've felt sudden waves of emotion, crying without reason, feeling euphoric and then lost, it's not random. You're not unstable. You're being activated. This cosmic event is tuned to those who are energetically open. Sensitive souls, empaths, and those on spiritual paths may find themselves overwhelmed by feelings they can't explain. That's because the meteor shower is recalibrating your energetic field. It's moving through your nervous system like a quiet current, clearing debris and making space for upgrades. Your body is translating cosmic frequency into emotion, so don't dismiss what you're feeling. Just because it's invisible doesn't mean it's imaginary. Your emotional surges are sacred signals of transformation. You're not falling apart. You're being rewritten. Let the energy move. Let it shake, stir, and settle. Because even without a single meteor in sight, the universe has already touched you. If your emotions have been coming in unpredictable waves, joy, sorrow, frustration, peace, know this: you're not emotionally unstable. You're rebooting. Just like a system update clears out outdated files, your spirit is clearing inherited emotional patterns, generational imprints, and energetic clutter. What feels like chaos is actually divine maintenance. Many of the emotions rising now aren't even yours. They're echoes, leftovers from childhood, ancestors, even past versions of yourself. The Eta Aquariids are acting like a spiritual catalyst, surfacing what no longer fits your upgraded frequency. And while this might feel like unraveling, it's really just your soul making space for something lighter, cleaner, and truer to who you're becoming. Let the process unfold without resistance. Cry if you need to. Breathe in the silence. Trust that you're not breaking. You're being restored. This isn't regression, it's realignment. You are rebooting on a soul level, and when this phase passes, you'll feel like a new operating system, lighter, faster, and free of emotional viruses that never belonged to you. This meteor shower isn't a one-size-fits-all experience. Some will see brilliant streaks of light racing across the sky, while others may see nothing at all. And yet, both are equally touched by it. That's because the Eta Aquariids are not just a visual event, they're a vibrational one. What matters isn't what your eyes witness, but what your spirit receives. You might wonder why your experience feels so different from someone else's, why you feel internal shifts, while others chase the meteors with telescopes. That's because this isn't about the sky. It's about your frequency. The universe is meeting you where you are, giving you exactly what your soul is ready to receive. This event is deeply personal, coded and calibrated to your timeline, your evolution, your becoming. So don't compare your journey. Don't think you've missed something just because it didn't look dramatic. You're not on the outside of this cosmic moment. You're woven into its center. Trust that what you're feeling is real. The silence, the sensitivity, the stillness, it's all evidence that the universe is tailoring this shift specifically for you. Once the energetic upgrade settles, you might find yourself in familiar places that suddenly feel unfamiliar. The faces around you haven't changed, but the way you feel around them has. The passions that once lit you up may now leave you unmoved. It's not apathy, it's evolution. The outer world looks the same, but your inner world has been restructured. This isn't a loss, it's a release. You've outgrown old frequencies, and your soul no longer resonates with what used to sustain you. That version of you, who needed certain people, places, or distractions, has completed its role. The detachment you feel now isn't a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. You're not disconnecting from life, you're connecting with a deeper version of yourself. So allow the disorientation. Let it pass through you like morning fog. The clarity will come, not from forcing old things to make sense, but from stepping into the new energy that's waiting to be claimed. You didn't lose alignment, you shifted it. And in that shift, you've made space for what truly belongs to the next version of you. If you've been feeling like you're losing touch with things that once excited you, it's easy to mistake that for a slump or even depression. But look closer. This isn't regression, it's redirection. The universe isn't punishing you, it's pulling you towards something greater. When your spirit upgrades, your desires shift. What once fit now feels foreign, and that's not a flaw. It's a sign you're moving forward. You're not falling behind in life. You're being realigned with a deeper, more authentic version of your purpose. That numbness you feel toward old goals or relationships, it's your soul letting go of the surface so you can dive beneath into something far more meaningful. You're not losing your drive. You're being guided to drive in a different direction, one that honors your growth. So honor the stillness between passions. Let the fading interest create space for new clarity. What feels like a void right now is actually a sacred opening, a doorway. Not everyone will understand what you're going through right now, and they don't need to. This transformation isn't loud. It's not something you need to explain, prove, or defend. In fact, the more sacred the shift, the more silence it requires. What's happening within you is deeply personal and energetically delicate. Sharing it too soon, or with the wrong people, could distort its purity. So hold your field, protect your frequency like sacred fire. Your energy is tender in this phase, like a new skin after shedding the old. Let it breathe without interference. Resist the urge to translate your transformation into words. Not because it isn't real, but because it's not ready to be spoken yet. Some seasons are for blooming outward, but this one, it's for rooting deeper. Honor that. Let your evolution take place quietly, completely, without performance. And as you move through this cosmic window, remember the signs. Waking up at 3 a.m.? That's your activation hour. The dust trail from Halley's Comet? It's more than stardust. It's a symbol of energetic cleansing. Between 3 o'clock and 4 a.m., you're aligned with the universe's purest flow. If this message resonated with you, comment "I'm rebooting" below. Like this video to anchor the frequency, and subscribe for more soul-aligned transmissions, because while the meteor shower may pass, your transformation has only just begun.